Hey there guys, I'm Jake, the Offensive Gamer, and this is The Lion Song, which is described as telling the story of Wilma, a talented young musician student. Wilma's talent was discovered by Arthur Cabin, a wealthy university professor who invited her to Vienna. Arthur is profoundly convinced Wilma is going to play a major part in the future of modern music. Since Wilma is fighting writer's block trying to finish her career defining composition, Arthur sends her to a solitary alpine cabin to recover her inspiration and muse. Will Wilma be able to finish her breakthrough composition in this small cabin surrounded by high mountains and stormy weather? In her creative crisis, Wilma suddenly has an unexpected encounter. Now, I don't know exactly what this game entails or what is going to be inside of it, other than the fact that it is a choice-based game, much like any Telltale product or Life is Strange or something like that. Obviously, it's episodic in the same sense. It has an interesting sort of artistic style from what I'm seeing right here on the front screen. But I'm sure we'll find out more as we continue and play into it. I don't know if I'm going to do every episode. I'm just kind of giving it a shot as to whether or not I'm going to like the first episode, and from that point forward, we'll go ahead and see what happens. Also, feel free to let me know what you guys think. I don't know if this is going to all be in one video or if it's going to be several, so we'll just kind of have to see. I've heard that it's only like 30 or 45 minutes, but who knows? Maybe I'm just really slow and I'll take a lot longer. Anyway, let's go ahead and start it up. Ah, okay. Do you have enough socks? You need plenty of socks. It's very cold there. You packed the suitcase yourself. It's stuffed with socks. All aboard? All aboard for Vienna. You'll write your mother, won't you? Every day, I promise. You're such a liar, but I love you anyway. All aboard. Last call for Vienna. Let the boy go. He will get in trouble if he's late. My dear boy, take care. Take care. I like to repeat myself. So, evidently, no voice acting, so I'm going to be reading a fair bit. Yes, Mama and Papa. I fucking hate it when people refer to their father as Papa. I don't know why. It just... I don't know, it just is weird to me for some reason. Anyway, you take care too. Take care, once again, because as I previously established, like to repeat myself. Wilma first left them on this very train. Now me. Ah, so this is Wilma, it looks like, judging from her character design. Vienna is where we are currently. Arthur, where are you? You asked me to come to your office. Here I am, waiting. Maybe at last you want to talk about us. But you're so shy, Arthur. You don't know how to begin. Oh, don't be silly, Wilma. Where the fuck is Arthur? You keep hoping... Oh, okay, no, she's thinking to herself. You keep hoping it will happen, but it never will. They didn't say that was me. They didn't say that. I'm glad you're here. I just... I just had to see you. Sorry I'm late. Oh, ooh, I get to choose what I say next. Well then. Why did you want to see me? Where have you been? I haven't been waiting long. Why did you want to see me? Just to the point. Straight to the point. No bitchiness, no complaining. Just asking the real questions. Please call me Arthur. Why did you want to see me? Well, to be quite honest, Wilma, your performance at the salon, it was quite incredible. Your guests would not believe their ears. Could not believe their ears, I think. Anyway. Oh yes, they seem to enjoy the... I'm so glad. They want to hear more from you, Wilma. We needed to keep the momentum. Keep up the momentum. How is the new composition coming along? It's more difficult than the others. Your music is so new. It entices. It challenges. I think ellipses. No, I know that we are about to achieve something great here. The failure of music. The failure of music. Evidently, music has already failed. We have nothing to be listening to anymore. The future of music, idiots. Arthur, I'm We must build on the success of your performances. If we stop now, we'll squander this opportunity. We have to keep moving. Keep working. We have to establish your name. Well, that is, ellipses. What is it? I've started composing it, but... Arthur, I'm stuck. I'm horribly, horribly stuck. I don't know how to complete it. Wilma, don't say that. Even though it's the truth, don't say it because it upsets me. We've come so far. As I'm shaking, I say, everything we were... What the fuck is this? Everything we've worked for. I can't bear to let you down. I know it's wrong. It's the pressure from the Institute. And I just popped the microphone. Sorry about that. Everyone clamoring for your attention. Recognizing you on the street. And even more pressure from me. What the I don't get that. No, it's not you, Arthur. You said it yourself. It's momentum. I don't know. Ah, but as we saw from the description, this is a good lead-in right here. Vienna is a city. We can't change that. You need a change, that's clear. Listen, I have a cabin in the mountains. You will be able to work there, and then I'll murder you afterward. No, you've done too much for me already. Yeah. Nonsense! Your teaching, guiding me, your help with the scholarship. You need time alone. The quiet. Yes. Quiet. I'll take care of things here. Arthur, I can't. I'm not asking. It's settled. A carriage will pick you up tomorrow. There are plenty of supplies in the cabin. And that's the end of the conversation right there. We are transitioning. Pack lightly. Oh, do I have to pack? You're not bringing your old violin. Of course I am. Playing that old violin relaxes me. You have to walk the last part of the way. It's quite a hike. I'll manage. Very well, I do think this is for the best. You'll be completely alone, no distractions. Also, no escape. Somewhere in the Alps. Telephone poles, forest. Almost there, just a little further. Mountains. A few more steps. Phew! Oh, I just gotta analyze things and then I move on. I finally arrived. That's it, Arthur's cabin. Well, you technically haven't arrived, you're still a good distance away. So, you're lying. Arthur, I hope so much that you're right. An inspiration is waiting for me down there. That's it? Okay. That must be the cabin at last. Hopefully inspiration waits for me down there. Wait. Okay, no, I keep on... What? Then where? How? Path leads from up here to Arthur's cabin. Yes, I want to go to the cabin. How do I... do that? So peaceful up here. Oh, the forest up here is so dense. The trees are thick with needles. You almost can't see through. I've never been to the mountains before. There's so much to see. Telephone poles, the only connection from this place to the outside world. Let's go now. How do I... What? Dark clouds hang over the mountains, almost as if they are waiting for something. The wind is growing stronger. It won't be long until the storm is here. I'd better hurry. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what the fuck I had to do. I'm just kind of like standing here like an idiot. Episode 1, Silence. Isn't that a nice little title? I made it just before the rain. Hopefully it will stop soon. The walk up here was exhausting. That's what I'm going to do every time it starts shaking. I'm just going to do like, whoa, just to kind of emphasize that the font is shaking. Or the text, I suppose. Phew! Alright, Wilma, it's time to unpack your bag. Where is it? I am exhausted. There should be something to eat in my bag. My old violin, despite its battered appearance, it still has the beautiful tone. The lamp casts a dim light. The flame dances quietly to and fro, and flares up briefly before subsiding. It started to rain. How long will this storm continue? Ah, here we are. I'm starving. There should be a sandwich somewhere in here. Music paper. And here it is. A letter. Who is it from? It says, open upon arrival. My dear Wilma. Why doesn't it just like show the... Whatever, anyway. It should show the whole thing, but fine. I hope you had a trouble-free journey. I'm sure you've started writing already, inspired by the beautiful surroundings. However, I have a confession to make. Perhaps he has written something about us. Before your departure, I started to organize a concert at the music... would the K be silent? I don't know, I'm not even going to try. The music place in Vienna. I was able to convince a few illustrious colleagues to offer their works. I had to call in many favors, but Mr. Schonberg, Mr. Schonberg and Mr. Berg and Mr. Mahler have all agreed to participate and share their works for this glorious evening. And your composition will be the centerpiece. The grand finale. Wilma, imagine it. I understand that this is all very abrupt, and for that I apologize. But now is your time. The musicians start rehearsal next week. The piece must be ready by then. In anticipation of your return, Arthur. Uh-oh. A concert! 1 week? How is this less pressure? God damn it. Arthur, how could you? The storm is almost here. How am I supposed to write something if I can't go outside? This is going to get annoying real quick, isn't it? I am trapped here with a storm outside, and within me silence. It started to rain, and the phone is ringing. Oh my god. How long will the storm continue? Answer that shit. Hello? I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure that's French, right? What's Vienna? So, I don't fucking know. Whatever. I'm not gonna try. Excuse me? Oh, German? Yes. Okay. Who is this? With whom do you wish to speak? Are you sure you have the right number? Are you sure you have the right number? Well, my name is Leos. You see, I just had this apparatus installed today. I wanted to try it out to see if it really works, if I would be connected to anyone at all. You can hear me, can't you? Yes. Amazing. I wonder, are you close by? Where are you? Should I reveal that? I don't think this is a horror game. I think I'd be fine. Where are you calling from? I am in southern Bohemia. And you, madam? In a cloud? I'm far away. Leos, I assure you, I am a long way away. Haha! I never would have dreamed of this. I was told you can speak over long distances, but to actually hear a voice, it's amazing. I can now finally talk to my niece, Nicole. Stomach rumble. What was that? Thunder, there's a storm here. That sounded a bit closer. I didn't hear anything. I hear this noise every day when my guests come to me with empty bellies. Are you an innkeeper, Leos? I am. Best stumplings in all of Bohemia. Wonderful when they're fresh out of the pot. With a rich, hearty sauce. Stomach rumbling. And when you cut into it and the steam comes out... stop. Sounds like you're... Stop, please. You're torturing me. Ah. In reality, they taste even better than they sound. I wish I had some here right now. Of course you wish that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I am Santa. I apologize. It sounds like you were very hungry. It was a pleasure talking to you, madam. Huh. I am very sorry. Where are my manners? I didn't even ask your name. It's Wilma. 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 It was a pleasure to speak with you. Do you think we could talk again sometime soon? They gave me a number, 1255. Maybe. I hope so. I really have to eat now. Goodbye, Leos. Goodbye, Wilma. Okay. Time for my sandwich. Give me that. Eat that shit. Yeah, that's right. That's disgusting. It tastes delicious. I am so tired. It was just too much for my first day. Well, I guess there's no bed in this cabin. Outside behind the buildings, the sun is rising. Beside Wilma, someone stirs. The fuck? I'm gonna assume here that this is a dream. Nothing else would make sense. How much did we drink? I don't feel drunk. Did he have a headache? No. Okay. Same thing. Clothes. Is this my dress? What have we done? Well, presumably you've had sex. Because, yeah, this is the image of sex. That's what, well, I mean, it's not the image of, it's the image of after sex. It's, anyway. Her. Wilma? Are you awake? No. It's late. How did we get here? I have to leave. Stay a little longer? With me. I really have to go. I'm expected at the Institute. But it's your institute. Yes. Yes, and you are my student. We should not be together in the first place. Is that what we are? Together? Distant church hells. Distant church hells. Those two words don't go together very often. Distant church bells chime the hour. It is an hour of some sort. We now know this. It is an hour. Holy shit, this is taking a long time. Actually, this looks like a good thumbnail. Okay, so I'm assuming we're about to load out of a dream sequence. Nope. Just took a while. Okay. 6 o'clock? I'm already late. What could be so urgent? Today I'm getting Schoenberg's contribution. I have to be there. It will be marvelous. Arthur, we should talk. Imagine the looks on their faces when your song is played. What are you doing? Imagine where you could be in a year. Stop, you're hurting me. The future of music. No! Ow! Arthur. No! Dream. Exactly. Hey, what do you know? Day 2. It was just a dream. Just a dream. Arthur, I was finally with you. But I want No, I have to write this composition. But how to start? Come on, Wilma, concentrate. You've done this before. Anything could be an inspiration. We could make a song about lamps. Hey, you know what? Fuck you. Lamps are interesting somehow. They have to be, you know? It does cast a dim light. You can make a song about that. The flame dances quietly to and fro. Hey, make a song about, like, I don't know, love, right? You know, like flames, they kind of, like an old flame or I don't, fuck you. Anyway. Maybe get the violin. Examine closely. All its scratches, nicks, and cracks. I got it from my dad back then. And Otto always tried to steal it. I hope Otto and Mama and Papa are doing well. Let's look at the composition real quick. Anything could be an inspiration. Oh, that's it. Okay, then. Music sheets. I still have enough paper, but soon it will be all used up. Locked. Alright. Oh, I can go outside. Well, let's take a look at the melody. Play a melody first. Of course. We'll just play. Motifs, melodies, and rhythms, which Wilma has played many times before. Never really surprising, almost boring. Alright, so she's... puts the violin down. In the first moment of silence, the tone resonates through the body of the instrument. The violin, which her father entrusted to her so long ago. The echo of this tone changes the notes that have already been played. They seem softer, more sincere, vulnerable all of a sudden. A harmony builds in the silence. What was that? I can't hear melodies in this din. There are several noises. I can't! A mighty booming. A blood-curdling squealing. A relentless creaking. Where do they come from? Most likely from the murderer down in the basement. That's just my assumption. With all this howling wind and thundering rain, how can I concentrate? Perhaps I can block out the noise of the storm. Alright. The booming comes from outside. The rain and the wind are so loud. I'm glad I don't have to be out there. Thick forest. It's a wonder I didn't get lost. But each drop of water falls from so far above, forming quietly the droplets whoosh downwards, falling at last to earth. Thundering on leaves, grass, stones. From there to my ears. The sound blurs and fades away, and suddenly it is quieter. Huh. The mountains loom high above me. Vienna is somewhere beyond the mountains. Home is even further. Oh, no, I didn't. Fuck. Oops. Is that all there was to observe? Let's go back outside. Just real quick. I thought that was a window. I didn't realize that was a door. Okay, so is it just rain, forest, and mountains? Is there any other observation I can make? Clouds still roll in the sky. It doesn't look as if the storm will be over anytime soon. No, that's it. Okay, go back inside. Well, maybe we got some semblance of inspiration from that, right? I don't know, maybe something. Huh. Let's see. I can't hear melodies in the stem. There are several noises I can't. Hut's supporting beam. A wind rattles the cabin. The beam creaks. The fibers in the wood bend and snap. The noise blurs. It fades away. Okay. Yeah, I'd really love to make that noise go away. It's getting kind of annoying. I can't hear melodies in the God damn it. How do I make it go away? Melodies are strange. No, that's it. Letters. Pile of letters addressed to Arthur. Should I read them? Read congratulations. My dear Professor, I would like to congratulate you. I had the honor to listen to a minor concert by your student Wilma Dorfel? I don't know. In the salon recently. Many in the audience seemed bewildered at first, whom, excuse my expression, you'd have in tow. There have been there have been so many child prodigies, but this was different. As this young composer's music played, I couldn't quite believe my ears. But soon the strength of her music became clear to all. But at the same time, enlightenment, as did mine. My heartiest congratulations, you must be very proud. You have brought forth the brightest of shines from this raw diamond. I will be eager to hear her next composition. Until then, be so kind as to send my best regards to your young artists. Your friend, Gustav. Huh. Read more later. I'm trying... That is really fucking annoying. How do I make that go away? Is it... Oh, okay. Wow. Whoa! Alright then. Already on the first episode, but the second episode is coming out very soon. So I figured I might as well go ahead and do this. There's not a lot going on at the moment in terms of gaming. And, this looked fairly interesting, so I figured I might as well give it a shot.